Hello, so today we are going to learn how to implement session using servlet. So for that we will open Eclipse. Just click on that, and in Eclipse in the navigator section to create a project, you already know you have to do right click and then click on dynamic web project. Name your project. We will name it session demo. The web module version will be 2.5 for my laptop, and this is okay. Let me finish it. Okay, so we have session demo. In the src we will create a folder named com.controller. Next, inside com we will have bean, util, and DAO. Okay, so first of all you create a JSP page for login. Okay, JSP, this is JSP file, and then you name the file, let's say SessionLogin.jsp, and then finish. You will get this format. Now in this JSP page we need a username. Okay, first of all we will keep this inside form because basically it will be a form. In the form we need a username, which will be input type is equal to text, name is equal to username, value is equal to it's not assigned right now, so then we close it. And then for submit, input type is equal to submit, value is equal to submit. Okay, then close it. Now we'll make a login servlet. Okay, so we'll name it SessionLoginServlet. Now from JSP the control should go to SessionLoginServlet, so we will put action here, SessionLoginServlet. Okay. In SessionLoginServlet, so you delete the unwanted things. You keep public class, and then these things are not needed. Things are not needed. Okay. Rename do get by servlet. First of all, fetch the username. So, okay, wait a minute. Request dot get parameter. We will get the parameter named username. This name and the name given to the username should match. Only then we can get the username. We will assign it to UN, suppose, which is short for username. So username will be stored in UN. Next thing is to create a session. So for that, http session control space, and then you can import it. Object name is session is equal to request.get session. It will get any existing session. If not, then it will create new session. So the session is made to display some kind of message that the login is successful. So we may send it to another JSP page. For that, response dot send redirect to some another JSP page. Let's name it SessionHome.jsp. Okay, and in web content, right click, new, other, create a JSP file named SessionHome.jsp. Now inside SessionHome.jsp, create a form. Then you write welcome, maybe on the top. Let's write it on the top first of all. Welcome. Now inside the form, we need a logout button. Okay, so anchor tab, logout, and href is equal to, it will go to some logged out page, which will be maybe session logout servlet, if for now. Inside this, we need to write some name here, right? Welcome, let's say admin or something. So for that, we may set the username in this session.set attribute username to a value which is this, and this. So username will be set to un, and here you can access it by this string username is equal to session.get attribute and then the name of the attribute username. So here it says that cannot convert from object to string, so you can just add a converter over here. So error is gone. This is not initialized. You just try and add a, okay, done. Welcome is equal to user name. Okay, let's try this first of all. Session demo, run on server. Session demo and then SessionLogin.jsp, because SessionLogin.jsp is inside session demo. Okay, so when you press enter, it will display this. Maybe your username can be admin, and then you click submit. It shows welcome admin, as you can see. Now the logout is not done yet. It goes to SessionLogoutServlet, as you can see, but it is not implemented yet. So now we're going to work on that. Okay, so SessionLogoutServlet in controller, create another servlet named SessionLogoutServlet. SessionLogoutServlet. Okay. HTTP session is equal to request.get an existing session if it's there. Now session.invalidate. Okay, this will delete all the existing sessions. Actually, it will delete only this session because it is called by this session object. So after this, you can send it to another page saying that you have successfully logged out, and you can log in again if you want. Response dot send redirect to session logout.jsp. Okay, so this is done. We'll create another JSP page. Session logout. Here we will You have logged out successfully. We want this to be printed after a user logs out. Okay, next thing we want is a login link for the user to log in again if he or she wishes to. We'll put SessionLogin.jsp over here, login.jsp, so that when user clicks on login, he or she can be redirected to SessionLogin.jsp, and in SessionLogin.jsp, they can enter their username again and can log in again. So we will run this, run on server. Okay, SessionLogin.jsp, the name admin, submit, welcome admin, and after logging out, you have been logged out successfully. Log in again. Okay, you can log in now again over here. Thank you